Hello everyone, and welcome to another video in my world. Hello. Happy that didn't go well last time. Bloodstorm destroyed my entire security room, so flooding my room full of water is probably not going to be the best thing to do. Right, question. What's a witch's favourite subject? I don't know. Spell. Okay, well done. I'm going to take a dog. I'll take Grizzly. I can't remember what time I took him with me last time. Right then, we've got a busy schedule. I'm going to finish off the pot game that we built last time. I've done nothing. Oh no, I did. Because we made a huge mistake when building this thing. I'm going to be honest. We built it wrong. Okay, so the dimensions didn't work out. It's okay, it wasn't that bad. Basically, like, there was one wall which was meant to come across further than the other wall. Oh yeah, these towers have something in the future, so just ignore them. Yeah, so, right. This is the game that we built in the last video. So, right, I'm going to push Grizzly to the side. Happy, I'm going to push him, like, up. Actually, do you know what? No, you can follow me. So right, Happy is going to be working on the floor, making the floor look all pretty and nice. The chests are just here, so we can so we can just use these. So I'm going to take some red sandstone. I'm going to need some wood and some iron and maybe some stone and a bunch of other stuff. So Happy's going to be working on the floor. Whilst he does that, I'm going to be working on the actual thing. So actually, I do need to work a little bit on the floor because I need to do. Oh yeah, so the glowstone's already put down. That'll make stuff a lot easier. So firstly, I need to work out where these starting platforms are going to be. So I need some hoppers. How do we make hoppers again? Isn't it just like wood and iron? I believe. let me just see if I can make. Actually, I'm gonna need two. Actually, no, I'm gonna need a lot of crafting tables. Actually, you'll see why when we get to that. So yeah, I need to make some hoppers. So to make those, it's literally just, isn't it just like just wood and iron? So let me make 4 hoppers, which are going to go here. So right, let me explain kind of what the game is before we begin, just in case you forgot. So we're all going to get a pot, and the pot's going to have a random pattern, and then we need to, basically from here, there's going to be shards which are going to get fired, and we need to pick up the shards that match our pot, and then we're going to throw them into a hopper, which is then going to craft the pot automatically, dispense it out, and then we then put it on a little pedestal, to say that we've won. So pretty simple. So firstly, Happy, have you got any green concrete? Please. I don't need that much, thank you. I'll just get the green one done, and then we can get the other ones. So right, sorry, Grizzly, you're really not helping. I'm really trying to like do this in like a way where I don't like accidentally smack him in the face, and it's getting really difficult. So there's going to be a hopper here. And then the second platform is going to go like this. So this one here, this is going to be the platform where you'll get the first pot, and then you'll put it down there, and then the second pot will go on here, and then this is the pot which you make, and then that will be what will then show off everything else. So first things first, and my inventory is already full. Thanks to Happy, I've got carpets and all sorts on me now, which I don't necessarily need. So let me just get rid of some of those. I don't need the red sandstone that much, so I can put that away for now. I don't need gold. The rest of this, I'll keep cobblestone actually instead of stone. And I'm just trying to think like what would be the best thing to do first. So I've done the platform. I'm gonna need. I bet you haven't bought it. I always forget something, and I bet I have. Oh, I do. I've got. Oh, do you know? That is incredibly lucky because I really like. I don't like giving my stuff, like giving me stuff in videos. It's always a little bit cheated. Like you all know that I get my stuff from creative, but I never like just grabbing them. So I am going to have to dig this away. I'm going to have to put a observer block facing. Oh, Oh, do you know what? I can do this from here. Yeah, I built like another big redstone cavern underneath. We're not doing this redstone. This is for the Never Have I Wetter game next door, and the redstone for that game is much more chaotic than what we're doing. We're doing something really simple. So basically, what this is going to be is for this part, there's just going to be the pot which gets fired out, and I guess I can kind of. Do I have something with silk touch? I have a silk touch pickaxe, so I can just put the. I'm going to need a dropper for this, and I've realised that I don't have a dropper either. What I should do is I should just come to the top, make everything that I need, and then go back down. That would be the smartest way, wouldn't it? So I'm going to need a dropper, which I need redstone for. I'm going to need redstone anyway, so making. Oh, I can make a key card. I can make a key card link. That's for a camera add-on, which I recently added, which is going to come in very handy. I didn't know you can make those. So right, this is going to go there. So that's going to be the dropper that will fire out the pot. The pot is also going to be automatically crafted, and then that is then going to fire it out. So it'll fire it onto here, and then you need to place it on this podium as soon as you get it as well. So it's not just about like getting it, it's also about getting it onto that podium, because annoyingly you can't place pots with dispensers or anything. You have to place them yourself. I would have preferred it if I could have done it automatically, but sadly, there's just no physical way for me to do that. So then I'm going to need. I'm trying to remember everything that I'm going to need before I go down, and that's not going to make my life much easier. So right, firstly, is I need to make some craft. How do we make crafters? Isn't it like? I think I can see here. Oh, I need droppers for crafters as well. God, okay, crafters are expensive. I'm going to need 8 of these as well. So let me make 8 more droppers, and then I'm going to need even more droppers just to make like the just to make the what's it called as well, the more droppers to fire out of the other sides. I'm just going to try and get the green one done. Like, I'm sure once I've done one of these, it will be very obvious. So if you don't know how crafters work, they are relatively new. So I don't blame you if you don't know how these work. So basically, they automatically craft whatever it is that you put into them. So, for example, if you put a bit of, say if I made, let's say if I wanted to make some half slabs out of this, I put 3 in there. You see, it can't let me craft them, but if I make a button, you'll see it will automatically craft the slabs for me. And so that's the way of how this is going to work. And then we're going to do some hoppers, which are going to link up to this crafter. So basically, if let's say I want to make a button. If I make a button in this, this should automatically carry this through to, there we go, to the dropper. And then there's just going to be a system to make this fire through the block to do that. It's important as well to just block off around the dropper, because sometimes they can fire like round the side of the block, and it's really annoying, but there's not really much I can do about that. But that's basically the way of how that's going to work. And then also we're going to need a dropper to face into the crafter, because if I put, say, a block there, you'll see it'll go inside of the crafter automatically. I am actually going to have to cut out some of the slots. So these are where the slots are going to be, which are going to get cut out. So basically, these 4 slots, say if I put a dropper inside of here, you'll see we'll put the dropper in that specific slot, because pots have to be crafted in that like diamond formation, which is why we have to do it like that. So basically, there's going to be 4 pots which are going to go around that, and then once it's done them, it will make the pot, and then once it passes, it will then fire through. So I'm actually going to need, and I can't. How do you make comparators? Isn't it? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I will work this out. Isn't it redstone, stone, quartz, and redstone torches? I never like. I make a lot of comparators, but usually I just give myself them. Here we go, comparators. So these are what I need. So if I come back down here, you can see that we need to do it so that this comes round to the side here, and then I mean, I know I was right. I just made one. And then this is then going to come round and link up to this dropper. So let's just build this going round like this. Are you okay, Happy, by the way? I've noticed that you're coming to observe me, and I didn't know if you'd ran out of stuff. I'll tell you what, Happy. If you want a job, can you make me a repeater, please? I need a repeater. Thank you. I'm guessing he's done the floor pattern really quickly. So, oh, I'm not going to lie, I wasn't expecting him to get that done because I thought it was a really difficult pattern, but apparently not. So, basically, that will then go through. Happy, I'm going to need a few repeaters. Basically, just make like loads, like is the simple thing. So then that will go through that. I'm also going to need a lever because the lever's going to be what will turn the game on and off. And so this is where things get a little bit more confusing. So basically in here, let's just put this on the, we can put it on the green side, it doesn't really matter. So basically what's going to happen here is, oh, I need to get this stair back. Oh, there we go. So basically when you pull the lever, that's what's going to start all the game as well. Happy, should we have a quick sleep? I don't know where there's beds nearby. Is there beds over in like one of these games? Maybe in this game should have beds. Does this game not have beds? Oh, that's a PvP game. That should have beds. I don't know why they're not. Oh, I think this game. Oh, Happy just died. There's beds in the Stampy's in the dark game, so I can just sleep here. It literally doesn't matter. So yeah, basically this will just stop mobs, particularly phantoms, from ruining my life. So so I don't mind too much about that. So right, what else am I going to need? So I've got that. So when the lever's pulled, that is what's going to make the thing. So what's important is that we need it to be that it will fire 4 of them, and that's why we're going to need loads of repeaters. So basically we're going to need it so when one goes, another one goes, and then another one goes, and then another one goes. Do we have pottery shards? Shards in one of these? No, we don't. So maybe Happy as well, if you want to grab just like a stack of each type and just put them in there, that will be pretty handy. So that's going to be that. There is going to be a hopper here as well. This is going to be the hopper which is going to fire out dispensers to mark when someone has won the game. So basically, we're just going to do 3 dispensers in those gaps as well. So right. Oh, I don't know where's Happy flown off to. So right. So let me make. I'll tell you what. I'll quickly make some repeaters as well. So let me just get some. I don't need another observer for now. I don't need those crafters. I might need. I'm trying to think what I completely forgot what I'm making. Oh, that's it. I need repeaters. I'm so slow sometimes with like figuring out exactly what I need. So that repeater is going to go there like that. So let me just quickly prove to those of you who don't believe me. If I put this in, what that should do. Oh, we might need to do a more delay. Yeah, we're going to have to do more of a delay on this because otherwise the item doesn't have enough time to do that. Oh, thank you. Happy, if you're bored, I know you're not very good with redstone, but do you want to maybe build like some of the other podiums, like upstairs, like how I kind of did the green one, just so then that way then we've got like those 4 all done, and then that way then I can then very easily just we can all just do that as well. It's simple. Like all that you need to do is, can you see how up here? Oh, you have. Oh, I didn't. Okay, next job. This is me just giving Happy a million jobs. Those big sandstone walls. Can you mind the gaps for me where the dispensers are? You can probably see them on the screenshot. If not, I think they go one above those daylight sensors. So the one which so that one. So they should go in the smooth sandstone walls. And then can you just make me like some sticky pistons and stuff? I'm not gonna lie, Happy's been way more productive today than I ever expected him. Right. So let me just see if this is gonna work. So if I put this through, that should then have fired that out. So there should be a bit of quartz in the middle there? Yes, there is. So that will be the pot. So say if that was a pot, I'd place it on this podium. And then once everyone's done that, that will then be when the game will start and when all of the items are going to get frantically fired out of that. So, right, whilst Happy does that, I am going to get started on this next part. So this part is going to be the part which which I think might take a bit of time. Or where's the right? Right? I'm going to guess, and I'm going to say that the it's above there. So I'm going to. I can't. But I should. I need to just go down, make like just stay at the top, make everything that I want, and then go down. Oh, don't tell me I forgot. No, it was going so. Oh, I forgot. Do you know what? Might as well if like. Might as well just make a sticky piston. There's no point me gathering stuff. I forgot slime. I always forget something. It's okay. So we can put the Happy, can you pull the lever on the green side for me? Just because I don't know if I've put the piston in the right place. So if I have, could you give it a oh there we go, perfect. So basically thank you. So this is then gonna go to here. So firstly is yeah happy you've done your job. Thank you very much. You've done a fantastic thank you, so I do appreciate the job. So I need the lever pulled, but thank you. Oh see, even giving me some, my inventory's actually full. Let me I'll tell you what, let me just make a a chest and I can just shove some of this stuff in here for now. There we go. Thank you though. Can you pull the lever back up though? Because I'm going to need it off for now. And then if you can you just make me like some more hoppers, please? Not hoppers, repeaters. Because I'm going to need a few of those today. So yeah, could you just pull the lever off for me? Just because I'm going to need that block. Unless is it? No, I think it's. I'll tell you what. If you ever want something done, oh god, there's a creeper. No, why are you spawning? Look how lit up. Oh, do you reckon he's gone in that really dark room over there? I reckon that's what he's done. So yeah, I realised I didn't tell you where I put the leaf. Why is there mobs everywhere? Yeah, so that needs to be up. Oh, thank you. I'm going to need some repeaters as well. Loads and loads of repeaters. I'm just like trying to think about what I could do just to keep him occupied. I think this will be fine. And then if I then do, I think I did gaps of 3, didn't I? So let me just do this one going to here as well. So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get it that the pottery sherds will only get fired like in 4s. I don't really want like loads of pottery sherds. So that's why I'm trying to do it so these go like that. I think that should work. Oh, this part won't because I need to move these repeaters to here because otherwise that's not going to fire. So right. Oh, actually, I've just realised I need to change it so it's a button, not a lever, because otherwise you're not going to be able to like that will just keep them all on. So let me just change that lever to a button. I promise this will work. So let me just put like 4 things in here. So let me just put a bunch of wooden planks for now. Can you just go upstairs, Happy? Can you just press the button for me so I can see if this works? Oh, thank you for the repeaters. And then that way, then there we go. So that should. Oh, I don't know if I need more of a delay. Oh no, I don't. I don't. Maybe it's for. Oh. Why? Okay. Why? Right. Can you press the button again for me, please? So what I'm trying to figure out is I'm trying to figure out why the crafters got like 8 things put into it because it shouldn't. So I'm a little bit confused on that half. Maybe I need. Oh. Okay, so that's worked. Maybe we just pressed the button too much. Is probably what it was. So happy if you can. Oh, next job. Right. This. Oh, Okay, we've got water here for some reason. Right, Happy, this one's going to be a nice job. Well, depends what you call nice. Uh, so I'm going to need some. I'm going to need another hopper. So let me just quickly make one of those. So, right, Grizzly, you are literally getting in my way. I appreciate the help, but you're really getting in my way. Right. So, downstairs, I'm going to put a double chest. Can you just fill that full of basically like one of every different type of pottery sherd? Because we need it to be that the sherds are random. Oh, this isn't going to work, is it? Oh, actually, no. Yeah, it will work. You might just have to. How much can you fit in a barrel? Is it like one? How many different types of pottery sherds are there? There's got to be. Right, do you know what? We're going to do a barrel instead. I wanted a double chest because I thought, like, oh, the double chest. Oh, I've run out of wood. Oh, my wood's in here, isn't it? There we go. Right, let me just grab the a barrel. Yeah, can you just like put one of every different type of pottery sherd just like into this barrel, and if it goes like into the other things, like that's fine. Like that doesn't really matter. So this is the way that how the pottery sherd's going to get decided, and then what I need it to do is then I'm going to need another trail of redstone to go to that crafter. So I'm going to need a block there. I'm going to need this to go just like a little bit higher. So basically, what this will do is when this crafter is made, that will then dispense that. So I'll tell you what. Oh, how many? Oh, use magic. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. You know what I mean. Or is he writing on the other side of the sign? I never did. Right, I'm going to give Happy magic power. I'll tell you what. Let's call upon the creative god. How did we call upon the creative god in the past? I can't remember. Did we like? Oh yeah, didn't we? Didn't we sacrifice something? Right, now I'll tell you what, because we need to be here, and if we respawn, the creative god might not give us permanent powers. Let's go and find something to quotation marks sacrifice. To I'm getting so. Do you know what's funny as well? Is I can't afford to get distracted. I've got so much like to do today, and I'm just getting so distracted. I'm loving it though. There's got to be like, especially with it being nighttime, there's got to be just a mob somewhere, hasn't there? Oh, cow! Right, let's sacrifice the cow, and we can call upon the creative god, fairy. There we go. And oh, look, the fireworks went off. It's worked. Right, there we go. He's given you powers, and he's also given you a floating ear and a wonky collar. But we're not going to talk about that. Oh, see, he's already granted you power. Oh, do you know that creative god? Every world needs a. Wait, did you hold on? Oh wait, no. Is it the chest? Is it the chest that's full of water? Do you know? I thought I just. Oh, it's the. Oh, do you know? I thought I just discovered that slime kept water in it. Oh, and grizzlies. Right, there we go. Happy now that you've got powers. we can go down and we could do the next part. So that should be the crafting part done. This is this part. So what I'll do is I'll just do exactly what I've done here, but on all the other sides as well. And then what we'll do is I need to do the next part. So we've been. Do you know, we're so good. Right, I'm going to need some. Do you know what? I forgot something else, and I said I was going to carry this around with me. So right, let's come down here. So what I need to do is in these gaps, I'm going to need a way for the items to get dispensed and then fired through the gap. And there's a few ways you can do this. The easiest way that I find to do it is just use a sticky piston with the slime. Oh, I forgot the slime blocks. Why am I always forgetting things? Right, let's just go. Let's just go and grab the. Where are the slime? I put them in a chest somewhere. Here we go. Right, so it might actually be. Oh, go away. We don't have any beds. Oh, do you know? I should put beds somewhere, shouldn't I? Just wait, creative gods. Wait, Happy, you've got special powers. Can you maybe magically place 2 blocks. Is that going beyond the sacrifice? Oh, okay, right. Maybe we've used up the creative god. Oh, that's funny. Right, right. Let me go over to the so back to in the dark. I might just like temporarily nick one of the beds and I can put it back later because I know it's not actually that far, but I don't want to keep running back and forth to this stupid hotel just to get like a sleep. Right. Let me come in here. It might be handy just put beds there anyway for the game, and that's a bit weird that Grizzly's watching me whilst I sleep. Right, I'm gonna I'm gonna go there, and I'm actually gonna get some progress done because I feel like I'm wasting so much time. God, the people who watch my videos, I feel bad for you all. I truly do because you've probably got like no idea what I'm doing, and I can't I don't make it easy, do I, to like not make it easy to understand. But do you know what? It's okay because once we play this game, which will be in the next video, you'll get it. Okay, like it'll make perfect sense. It's just the whole process of getting to playing it needs to happen, and it's not as easy as what it thinks. Oh, creative. Oh, happy. Can we? Oh, have you got a bed? Oh, thank you. Can we get some dispensers, please? I need 3 dispensers. I don't know if we've got any what's called any string to make bows. Is the only thing that I've just thought of, but it's okay. Oh, can I just place like? Oh, there we go. So let me think about this. So where I've just put that, and I can't believe. Oh, I'm going to use my better pickaxe. This obsidian is taken. Oh, there we go. The magic's worked again. Right. So I'm going to need the sticky piston to go there, and then I'm going to need. I'm going to break this block for now. So I'm going to need obsidian to go. Pretty much. Oh, I'm going to have to break this one as well. Why am I being so stupid? So I'm going to need obsidian going there, one on the side. And then that's going to work perfectly because there's going to be obsidian here. And then I'm going to need to put the dropper. So the dropper is going to be in the roof. This dropper is going to be filled with pretty much like infinite amount of pottery shards. Oh, thank you. So those happy. I don't know if you want to put them, but can you see those gaps I did in the floor? They're just going to be like facing upwards in the floor. And then if you want, could you maybe just put like fireworks? Maybe do like all the different colours would be cool as well. Could look quite nice. So, right, let me see if I can do this. So that dropper, when that dropper falls, it will land here, and then the slime block will launch the item out into the arena. If we've done this right, there's a big if here. I'm missing a bit of red sandstone there, but that's okay. So right, let me go and let me link up that redstone. This, by the way, is going to be pretty easy to do. Because I'm going. Oh, happy! I need some. Can you make me some more hoppers, please? Thank you. So I'm going to need some. Oh, what? Why can't? Why? Oh, it's because I'm being useless and I can't build upwards. So, this piston, very simply, we're just going to do a trail of redstone. I'll do this out of wood, just to make it stand out. So actually, I'm going to have to drop all the way back down here. So basically, what's going to happen is this. Oh, why am I being so sick? I'm getting hungry as well, so I'm literally like running out of just stuff. Right, let me put these. Why am I falling? Right, let me put the redstone torches down. So these are pretty simple to do. If you've never seen these before, you literally just do like a redstone like tower of them. I think it's the easiest way. Oh, do I need one more to go next to it? Oh no, that's fine. So basically, when that comes down to the bottom, that is just going to go to here. So is that okay? So the piston's out. I need that to go back in. So if I do that, oh, I've just realised I actually need to put some more obsidian, just going around that sticky piston. It doesn't really matter. It just means that it's not accidentally just going to go across. Oh, thank you for the hoppers. Very neatly placed. So I'm going to need loads of these, by the way, Happy. Probably about like, oh, I don't know, probably about like 10, maybe 10 hoppers, and I've already got 2. So that will come in handy. So right, then I need to link up the other redstone torch tower, which is going to be for the dropper. So let me just come to the top, and why can't I? Why scaffolding? Right, I love it. It's really handy, but sometimes like building with it can be a little bit tricky. Right, very simply, if I just do it so this goes to here, and then I can then just do a couple repeaters. 3 actually might be perfect, because that will then go to there like that. So let's give this a go. So happy, do you want to let's just put something up there. If I put a button down here, can you just like press the button and we can see if this works? Can I make some more repeaters? Or I don't think I can. Is it just any like just stone? I just oh I was wondering what was going on then. Right, so I need some more repeaters wherever they are. Where's my stone? Here we are. Right, let me just. My inventory's once again, it's just getting full of just junk. Right, oh, thank you. Yeah, because I'm going to need to do a hop clock. We are doing a longer episode, by the way, today. Do you know why? It doesn't really matter. So, right, let me just come down here. I'm just going to do this trail. I'll tell you what, let's do this going a little bit to the side, and then to here, and then to here, and then down to the bottom there. So this should should be fine, but I guess we'll see. I could actually also do like an extra one there as well. So right, happy. Let's give this a test. So oh, it's obsidian. Lucky I've got a really good pickaxe. Right, let me. Oh no, because I need to test whether this is going to work. Right, so let me just. Oh, why can't I switch? There we go. So oh, okay, he's building sand dunes around the place apparently. So let me just go. So if you go down the ladder for me, I just want to quickly just see, is this going to fire out? So let me just put something in that dropper quick before you press it. So let's just put a block of iron in, and then let me just block this off and pile down. So right, can you press the button? Oh, there we go. Oh. So that didn't really fire like as far as what I wanted. Oh god, what's gone wrong? What have we done that's wrong? Right, let me have a look. Well, what have I done that's wrong? Oh, I think I know. I think this block needs to be ice, and I don't think I have any blue ice on me. So let me just give myself some. Right, give me a second, Happy. Let me just put this back in, and we can do a second test. Don't press it yet because I need to get rid of my. Why did I pile up with obsidian? I bet that like hurt everyone's brain watching me pile up with obsidian. It's because I've got a good pickaxe. I can afford to like break this away quickly. Right, can you press the button for me? Or has he already done it and I've not noticed? There's a chance he might have already done it. Let me go and let me just pile up, and then let me say. Oh yeah, so just wait till I say, just because I need to make sure like that it does work. So right, can you press it now? Oh, why is it still? So in my test, they were getting flung around the place. Like so, this one would get fired like all the way over there. For some reason it's not doing it, and I'm a bit confused. Right, just give me a second. Right, let me just pile like all the way back here. Right, can you press it again for me, please? Why is that not going? Right, what if I did that from one? I'm sure this was working. I have no idea why this isn't working. I hope I don't have to have that blue ice block there because that looks so ugly. Just having like just like a random block. Right, can you press it again for me, please? Oh, there we go. That was a little bit more. Still wasn't as frantic as what I thought it was going to be. But do you know what? That's fine. I can live with that, because if you imagine the other side's going to be doing that there, like, that's okay. Right, we've got one more thing, and then we'll call it a day. So all I need to do is link up a hopper clock to a oh, I don't even know where my gaps are. Right, let me just come down this gap. So right, if I just grab these hoppers, so all I need to do is just do these going in a circle. And oh, which one? Where are these going to end up? Oh, they're going to. That's okay. And then if I then just do these ones coming that way. In fact, that's fine. That many hoppers will do. And then let me just throw in a bit of scaffolding. I'm going to need. I can't be bothered to go and craft it. So let me just make a comparator. So that comparator will go there. I am going to need another repeater. So let me just give myself another repeater. So that should work. So that should do that. But the thing is it's going to be random. So this is where the randomness comes into this. If I grab another... Oh, I haven't got any cobblestone. Right, let me just break some of this. Oh no, that's my Silk Touch one. If I just break some of this, I can then just get cobblestone. This is why I got two like separate pickaxes, because both of them, like, I have one for Silk Touch and one for not. So actually, this doesn't need a thingy. So basically, if I just do that there, once again, I'm going to need another comparator. So in here, we're going to put... Oh, please, Grizzly, you're really not helping. Right, let me put two there. So if this fires a non-stackable item, so for example, a sword or an axe, I'll make an axe, then that will send a signal of 2, and then that will then go through the thing. But if it's a stackable item, for example, a bit of wood or a bit of iron or whatever, then that will work better. So let's give this a test. So if I just wait here like this, there we go. So that will then fire that out, and then we can see it's done it again, and then it should do it again. Oh, that one didn't because it had that. And so that's how that's going to work. All I'm going to do is just have an on-off system. So basically, I'm just going to do it with the button. So when you start, it will pull back these. And then when the game ends and the fireworks go off, that will turn it off. But I think we've had enough redstone, haven't we? I think we can call it a day for the redstone episode today. And oh, I'm stuck in this little redstone pit. Right, there we go. So that is pretty much going to be the end of this episode. Thank you, Happy, for all of your very valuable help. In the next episode, so I'll get everything done outside of video that we needed to get done. So we got one of these sides done. I'm just going to do the same on the other 3. I'm also going to link up the on-off system. I'm going to finish off all those. I might have to keep that blue ice. I might just try somehow just to cover it up. And then in the next episode, we can come back and we can do a tournament. And I've got no idea how well this is going to go. So I guess we will find out in the next video. But yeah, thank you, Happy, for your assistance. Thank you, Grizzly, for getting in my way. And thank you all so much for watching. And we'll see you all at some point. Grizzly, sit down.